Wow, not the channel messages making me fucking cry today, y'all. You can't see it as bad, but like my nose is red and my cheeks are red, my eyes are irritated. Thank God for these filters, because deadass, I be crying, okay? You guys might be just like on E, empty, done, don't have time for it. Like everything is on empty emotionally. I'm hearing like exhaustion, like actual exhaustion. Like they're showing me like like either like a face cloth or just a cloth of some kind, like wringing it out. Like you're like, the world has actually completely like wrung me dry, nothing. Also, my tank is in my car, obviously, as you can see. My tank very close to empty. I need gas. My phone is about to die. Like, so you guys might really feel on so many levels that like you're on E right now. I'm also getting this like kind of pain over here in my chest. Like, I honestly feel like this is grief. I feel like it's grief, and that's why, like, I'm crying so much all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere. You guys also might be dealing with, like, sinus issues, like, up in your face, and I'm hearing that that's because you have third eye issues, like, issues with your third eye chakra. So, like, your third eye being blocked is creating this like sinus pressure like in your face too. So it's like then you're crying and then it's making it worse, but like bear with me, bear with the universe, okay? You could neti pot or do something like that, but I feel like it's all up in here, and that's related to your third eye. I'm also feeling these like phantom sensations, and if you vibe with anything like these weird deja vu moments or these like phantom where you're like, wasn't I just doing this, or didn't this person just say that? Like you feel like there's a big timeline shift energy going on in the collective, but I'm also feeling like phantom sensations. So like feeling like there's something on me but there's nothing there, or feeling like your phone buzzing but it's not buzzing. It's almost like you're aware of the future, you know what I'm saying? Like psychically tuning in and being like, oh, what, like you're saying it before it's happening, especially with the deja vu moments. I'm also seeing 333, and also something about, that's really weird. I know deja vu is French, so now they're bringing me to French. Like, you might be French. You might actually speak French. Or even they're saying, like, even possibly, like, being from Canada. Like, maybe you live in Canada, like Montreal or something, I'm hearing. Like, you may not directly be from France, but there's some sort of French or, like, France-related energy or, like, synchronicity here. I'm also hearing 111, so 111, 333 are really big numbers for you. There's another number too, sorry, I'm just trying to like tune into it to be like, what's going on? 43. So 111, 333, 43 are big numbers here. But I feel like there's a lot of grief, and that's why I'm feeling this like heart chakra pain like in my chest. Like it feels like an actual chest pain. You're not dying, it's not cardiac arrest. I think you're literally so stressed. There's like a lot of grief. I'm also hearing something about maybe like a panic attack or an anxiety attack as well. Your body, like, you have not had enough time because you're on E, as we just stated. You are empty. It's exhausting something, right? When you exhaust all your efforts, when you exhaust all options, meaning that there is nothing left. There is nothing left. You can't pull in anything. All your spoons are gone. The cup is empty. Also, like, they're showing me, I don't know what it's called when you read the tea leaves, but I feel like I gotta take a big deep breath on this one for some reason. They're showing me like when you read the tea leaves, like you might do that, you might find that interesting. I am hearing the strangest stuff. I'm also hearing, who's the lady from, was it Magic School Bus, Miss Frizzle? That's so random. I don't know anything about that, so that might just be for somebody. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. And then also the lady from the professor or whatnot from Harry Potter, and they read the tea leaves, and then the tea leaf in it is like death, so you might be seeing like the death card a lot. In tarot readings, maybe you're seeing it come up a lot, maybe you're pulling it a lot also if you use tarot as well. You guys have a massive death and rebirth cycle coming, hence, like I said, timeline shifts, deja vu moments, I totally thought that would, like, you might say something out loud, be like, oh my god, I just talked to so-and-so the other day, you're, like, telling a story or something, and then that person calls you, they're buzzing, like, you know what I mean, like, the text message, or the phone starts ringing, or whatever, you're like, that's so crazy, I just mentioned that. Or, like, even with music, if you're like, oh, do you remember this song from however many years ago, whatever, and then it comes on the radio, or it comes on a playlist, and you're like, what is happening, like, what the actual fuck is going on? So you guys, I feel like, have so much. You have to get the grief out of your body. I can't stress it enough, guys. Like, you have to get the grief out of your body, because what I'm feeling is literally like you're in this liminal space where two things are happening at once. So you are being, like, exhausted in one way, and there's this other energy trying to come in at the same time. So it's like there's nothing left in you. You have no energy left to be able to process, and it's definitely heart chakra related, because I'm seeing green, okay? There's nothing left within you to process, like, the downloads that are coming in, the upgrades that you're going through, like, getting ready for this timeline shift. Just like you need physical energy to go on a run, to do a workout or whatever, you need the energy within you, like your spiritual energetic body needs to be full, so that way you can pull in what's happening and integrate that to transmute that energy properly. You can't do it when you're literally on E. Like, that, you can't do that. You just can't. So I feel like what needs to happen right now is, like, you need to take time. We all can use our discernment here and make decisions that work best for you, obviously, but I'm going to really recommend that you, if you have work tomorrow, don't go to work tomorrow. If you can take time off genuinely, like at least 2 days to sit, at least, like, you need a vacation. Process everything. Let it happen physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever. Let your body fully process. If you can get energy work done, do that. If you're like, I can't hire someone to do energy work, I have a playlist on my page, actually, that is all different Reiki videos that I've just compiled together for all sorts of different things. So go check out those free videos if you can't afford to, like, book a session with someone. But do energy work of some kind, even if it's just you kind of, like, holding yourself, like, on your heart chakra and just trying to envision yourself, like, giving yourself energy, you know, call your energy back. But you can't integrate what's happening while you feel like this. It's almost like spirit's kind of rushing you a little bit. If things are happening too fast, just tell them, be like, not today, homie. But, like, two things are happening at once, and you don't have the time, you don't have the space, you don't have the energy for it. So release, and clear as much as you can, because it's just going to make the process a lot smoother for you.